we go. Ducks push it into the Team Maryland zone. Harley jumps on it on the mid wall, pushes it into the corner, works around the D. Quick little movement by Sinari. Just missed Morose's stick in the slot area. Team Maryland takes it over, pushes it out the far side wall, comes back near side here. Through the neutral zone, met with some pressure by Sinari. He breaks that up. Busher jumps on the loose puck, comes off of his stick, works his way into Team Maryland zone. Sinari in on the forecheck. Team Maryland looks to break out far side, going for a change, goes all the way back to go down. Go down gets the puck movement going, dumps it into Team Maryland zone. Sinari still in there on the forecheck pressure. Team Maryland chips it into the Ducks end. Icing being waved off. Go down works it up the far side wall, held in by Team Maryland. Escamilla comes in and ships the puck carrier. Puck points back to the Ducks D. Works through. Go down pushes it into the zone. Escamilla in on the forecheck. We got help from Vaughn. Little Busher drives it down to Escamilla. Comes off of his stick. Team Maryland works it up the near side wall. And out of the zone. They drive it all the way down. That's going to go for icing. No icing. Oh. We're going to wave icing off when they decided to call it. A little confusion on the referee's end. So face-off coming to the left of Team Maryland's goaltender. Pond steps in for that, flanked by Bedard and Escamilla. Team Maryland works it up the wall. That's pinched in by Bedard. Pushed down to Pond. He works it up the half wall. Bedard battling for possession there. He comes away with it. Cuts into the slot. Gets it over to Escamilla with the drive and a big save here early on. Nice little puck movement out of the corner. Bedard to Escamilla, who one-times it. Pond steps back in for the face-off. Gets tied up there. Bedard works it into the corner. Pond picks it up behind the net. Team Maryland's there to disrupt that. They move it up the near side wall here. Stretch pass, far side. Busher back to pick that up. Drives it over to his partner Smith. Smith works it up to Pond. Pond gets it up to Bedard. Bedard cuts across the red line. Chips it into Pond in the corner. Pond drives it over to Escamilla, far side corner. He's met with some pressure. Works his way back behind the net. Gets the puck decked off of his stick. Team Maryland takes over on the breakout. And Easton gets it up to Escamilla. He fanned on the shot attempt. Came off of his stick as he pulled the trigger. Team Maryland works it out of the zone, going all the way down the other end. And no icing for some reason being called there. Cross-ice pass cut off by Team Maryland. Ducks drive it up the wall, hops over a stick, pushed into the zone, Melton in on the forecheck. Baker and Melton there on the forecheck. Maryland able to break out of the zone. On the chip in, into the corner. Broken up by Blair. Dustrop comes in with some pressure. Puck moves up the wall, held in. Maryland shot wide of the net, picked up by Milton. Chips up out of the zone, nope, held in by Team Maryland. Dustrop back to pick up the loose, or Baker back to pick up the loose puck, gets it up to Melton. Melton's speed broken up. There he comes back in. Busher drives it up to Baker. Puck gets knocked off his stick. Dustrop comes in, pushes it up to Melton. Melton loses an edge. Busher picks it up, moves it over to Baker on the wing. Backhands one in, save, kicked in behind the net. Team Maryland works it up the wall. Baker comes back to it. Team Maryland's able to clear it out. Busher picks it up. Drives it up to Melton. Melton at the red line. Drives it into the zone. Push back to Busher. Little Busher chips it up off the wall and into the zone. Maryland back and forth. Across the red line. Zone entry. That's broken up by Busher. Pushed up to Yapalski. far side wall. Lee over there with some pressure. Upalski in on the forecheck. Maryland's able to move it up the near side wall and out of the zone. They chip it into the duck zone. Not far enough for Icy. Soria picks it up. He gets it back to Godown. Godown stretch pass just missed Upalski. That's going to go all the way down for Icy, but they're waving that off too. West must be a little tired today. They don't want to skate end to end for the icing calls. Back and forth. Team Maryland on the zone entry. Shot. Amador kicks it into the far side wall. Picked up by Godown. Moved over to Busher. Busher moves it up the wall. Cross ice speed broken up by Team Maryland. But continues out into the neutral zone. Maryland's regroup. They drive it in. That's gloved down by Busher. Chipped up the wall out of reach. Another icing call waved off. Maryland picks it up on the exit. That was some pressure by Sonari. Maryland chips it in. Amador pushes it over the far side wall. Carly picks it up, gets it up to Sonari. Sonari in on the rush, down the left wing. Tries to cut to the slot area. That gets broken up. He chips it back down to Carly behind the net. Centering to Moreau's broken up. He gets it out there now. Goes all the way back to the D. Busher with the drive. And a big save kicked up into the netting. Nice little centering pass just into the feet of Moreau's on the second attempt. Unable to pull the trigger, but came back to Busher with a big blast and a save, kicked up into the netting, and we have to face off to the right of Team Maryland's goaltender. Sonari steps in for that. Puck tied up, held in by Laird. Laird pushes it back down. Sonari gets disrupted with through the slot area. No call, cleared all the way out. That's going to go for Icy, but that's in on Amador, so Icy waved off on that one as it moved in on Amador. Sonari steps in, pushes it up over to Carly. Carly on the exit, across the red line, down the left wing, into the corner, behind the net, still with it, centering tip. Just out of the reach of Sonari. Laird chips it back down to Carly. That's cut off by Team Maryland. Team Maryland out the other side, far side. Sonari with some pressure. They decide to come out the near side here. Chipped up out in the neutral zone. Busher takes over there. Headman pass to Carly. Nice little transition by Sonari. Sends Carly in the right way. He tries to work it into the slot area. That shot's pushed into the corner. Carly gets knocked off the puck. Stays with it. Now Team Maryland comes away with it. Hahn comes in and picks a pocket. He's got Bedard into the corner. Bedard spins away from pressure. Centering attempt to Busher in the slot area. Shot it just wide of the net. Picked up his own shot off the back wall. Pushes it down low. Bedard comes into the other side corner. Tries to work it out into the slot. Comes out. Shot. Saved. Another shot. Loose puck. Handcuffed to Bedard. Laird backhands it down. Now it's cleared out by Team Maryland. A couple good scoring opportunities. Laird back to pick it up in the corner. Laird punches up the wall to Escamilla. He chips it out of the zone. Bedard jumps on it. Zone entry down the right wing into the corner. And that was some pressure. Hahn comes in, picks up the loose puck, makes a move around a defender. And now Team Maryland's able to skate it out of the zone, gain the red line. Their drive bounces off the shin pad of Smith. Bedard on the re-entry. Shot. Blocked into the corner. Busher almost held that in. Hopped over his stick. Team Maryland on the offside entry. Face off just outside the duck zone. Dusterhoff steps in for that. Dustroff pushes the puck ahead, gains the red line, chips it into the zone, melting in on the forecheck. Baker comes in, shooting shot, doesn't get through, goes back to Smith. Smith with the drive, picked up by Dusterhoff with the drive. Baker swiping at the rebound. Dusterhoff comes back to it in the corner. Tried to shoot it from the bad angle, chipped up into the netting. Looks like we got a quick change here for the Maryland team. Steps back in, pushes it over the wall to Baker. Baker chips into the corner. Maryland drives it all the way down to the other end, and icing is called this time. .6:31 left in the first period. 0-0 hockey game. With the big hit. Yeah, but the puck makes its way in, and a shot. Big save by Amador. Chipped up and out of the zone. Busher stepped up on the puck carrier, but the puck trickled onto his partner. Send him in all alone on Amador. Amador came up with the big save, and Maryland's in their zone, trying to break out again. Pushed back down by Smith. Back up the wall of Smith. Smith with the drive and a rebound just out of Baker's reach. And it trickles in on the goaltender. Dusterhoff getting pushed on a little bit there. We got Soria, Yampolsky, and Lee out here. Picked up by Yampolsky. Yampolsky's with drive, pushed into the corner. Soria looking for the puck, moves it up the wall. Yampolsky there with some pressure. Team Maryland's able to exit the zone. They gain the red line, drive it into the Duck zone. Busher back there to pick it up. Busher spins away from pressure. Pulls up behind Amador, gets things set up. Busher works his way out. He moves it up to Soria. Yampolsky skates into it. Zone edge, he's got Lee. Centering attempt coming off of Lee's stick before he was able to pull the trigger. Push puck puts up the wall. Held in though by Yampolsky. Chipped back down to Lee. Lee looking for possession. Chipped off of his stick. Maryland wraps it around the boards. Busher steps up on that. Go down with the stretch pass. Cross-ice feed almost cut off. Maryland retracts into their own end. Stretch pass far side. They work around the Ducks' pressure. Zone entry, 2-on-1, 3-on-2. Big drive. Blocker saved by Amador. Punched out into the slot area. And now out into the neutral zone. Maryland works it up the wall. Busher spins away from pressure. Whoa, nice little between the legs, but now it's knifed off of his stick. Zone entry to Maryland, shot wide of the net. Rose waiting for the puck, gets punched back down to the near side corner. Chipped up the wall. That was held in by Team Maryland. Shot, save, Amador. Carly tried working the puck up the wall, but Maryland was able to pinch it, hold it in. Worked their way in on Amador with a shot and a big save to remain 0-0. 4:12 left in the first period. Maryland pulls the puck back to their D. Comes out of the zone. They got to touch up. Busher's going to jump on that loose puck. Cut out of the zone. Loses an edge a little bit. Has some support by Carly. Gets it over to Rose with the drive and a save. Carly picks it up behind the net. Spinning away from pressure. Gets it up to Stenari. Stenari works it up the wall. Takes a hit. Big drive by Busher and a save. Ducks with some good scoring opportunities with this Team Maryland goaltender coming up big with the saves. 3:43 left in this first period. Bedard's going to step in on the faceoff. He wins it back to Escamilla. Escamilla works up the wall with a shot and a deflection off a stick into the netting. So we'll try that face-off again here. Little programming note, we're going to have an ice cut after the first period here. Goes back to Escamilla again with another drive. Trickle just passed him and Pond's unable to pull the trigger. He finally got it and sent it to the side of the net. Bedard's got it, gets it back to Escamilla. His shot's blocked by a diving Team Maryland defender. Works his way back to Laird with the drive just wide. Laird works his way down, punches it into the corner to Escamilla. Escamilla with the drive and the save, kicked off the pad of the Maryland goaltender into the netting above. Ducks all over Team Maryland, unable to get one past this goaltender so far though. Pond steps in for the faceoff. Escamilla works his way in. Bedard gets it. Comes out to Pond. Pond with the drive. And I think it didn't make its way in. It got deflected off a defender. Smith back to pick up the loose puck. He leaves it back there for Busher. Busher picks it up. He gets pushed into the corner. Off the wall. Turnover. Sent back in. Smith sends it up to Escamilla. Escamilla and Bedard on the entry. Escamilla shot. Deflected into the corner. And the turnover. Smith with the drive, but wide of the net and off the back wall. Escamilla with the stick lift picks up the puck. Then it's shipped from his stick. Moves up the wall. Escamilla with it working down into the corner to Bedard. Back up the wall. Busher trying to hold the zone with some pressure. Puck comes out. Smith back to pick it up. He pushes it up the wall to Busher. Busher around some pressure, moves it back to Smith. Smith stretch pass, misses, and icing's being called as there was no connection on the pass. So 2:05 left in the first period. 0-0 hockey game. Face-off coming to the right of Amador. Dustoff comes in, wins the face-off back to Busher. Busher runs it up the wall, trying to hit Baker. That's cut off by Team Maryland. They work it back to far side wall. Laird comes in, pushes it up the wall. Transition by Team Maryland into the next zone. Melton picks it up. He gets the puck knocked off of his stick. Busher comes in, help him out. Melton tried to work it the wall. Team Maryland with the shot, save. Amador kicks into the corner, another shot. Busher pushes it into the corner and up the wall. Team Maryland holds it in. Melton looking for the puck. Dustoff drives it up the wall, but held in by Team Maryland again. Now Team Maryland's action in the Duck zone. Laird picks it up on the far side. Moves it up the wall. Picked up by Baker. Baker centering attempt, but Laird held off on the entry. Baker in on the forecheck. Team Maryland's able to work it up the wall. Into the zone. 55 seconds left. Busher back to pick it up. Busher cuts off through the center ice. Gets the wheel spinning. Cuts across the red line. Backhands it into the zone. And that was an offside entry? Somebody was offside, I guess. He backhanded it in the zone, but not the way the linesman saw it. 42 seconds left. Soria stepped in on the faceoff. Lee looking for it. He backhands it in Team Maryland zone. Turnover to Yampolsky. Yampolsky with the drive. Didn't get all of it as a stick deflection from the deep. Team Maryland stretches far side. No connection. No icing either. Go down back to pick it up. He's fighting for some pressure. Comes back to Busher. Busher drives up the wall to Yampolsky, just out of his reach, into the corner. Yampolsky spins away from pressure. Has help from Soria. Lee in there for support. Chips it over to Soria. Soria's got it. He chips it. Gonna go off the backhand, off the back of the goaltender. And that's it after one. 0-0. We got Stenari, Carly. Back on the back end. Go down. Moves it up to Stenari. Stenari gets it up to Carly. Carly on the zone entry. Trying to beat it back to Stenari. That's broken up by Team Maryland. They moved out of the zone. Stretch pass down the right wing. Lumber comes out the push back into the corner. Moves up the wall. Carly picks it up. He gets it over to Rose. Rose cuts across the red line. Zone entry down the right wing. Into the corner. And that's stripped from Rose and moved up and out of the zone. Go down on the back end. Retracts. Backhand going up through the center. Hits Stenari. Comes off of his stick. Retracts back to go down. One of Maryland's players lost an edge. Allowed to go down from the entry. Rose in on the forecheck. Gets to Pond. Pond off the bench. Works out to the slot area. Turns around. Shot. Loose puck. And now it's covered up. So face off to the left of Team Maryland. Pond pushes it into the slot. He chases it down into the corner. Cycles it into Escamilla. Escamilla from behind the net. Loses the puck. Comes off his stick. Busher comes down. Holds it in. Shot. Rebound. Picked up. Another shot. Just wide of the net. Team Maryland works it up the wall. Held in by the Duxo. Pushed down to Escamilla. Escamilla cuts to the slot. Gets the puck knocked off of his stick. Comes to Bedard though. Bedard holds it in. Backhands it into the corner. Escamilla picks it up. Tries to put it out to Pond in the slot. That's broken up. Escamilla in the corner. Gets knocked off the puck. Comes back to him though. Stays with it. Now Team Maryland's able to skate it up and out of the zone. Back to Smith. Smith drives it up the wall. Maryland picks it up in the neutral zone. Smith steps into the puck carrier. And that was Pond. Sorry, Pond on the check. And now Pond going to the box for that. Slash. Must have happened afterwards on the big slash. So I continue with the puck and then he is in the box now. Team Maryland gets the first power play opportunity of the game. 13:07 in the second period. Lee steps in for the faceoff, pushes it over to Laird just out of his reach. And Team Maryland works the perimeter, comes back to the blue line, held in, pushed down onto the half wall, pushed into the corner. Team Maryland works out of the corner, up the wall, cross-ice feed to their D on the right side. Now center ice, chipped down into the half wall, into the corner. Back behind the net. Quick transition, shot just wide of the net. Laird down there with some pressure behind. He comes away with the puck, moves it up the wall, but not hard enough for Maryland, or not hard enough to get out of the zone. Now it comes back, Ducks are able to clear it out. Yampolsky in on the forecheck. Stretch pass. Nostrop able to drive it up. It comes up above the glass into the netting though. Ducks have killed off 57 seconds of the first penalty. Comes to Baker, but he's unable to clear the puck. Maryland holds the zone. They drop it back. Drop it down on the wall, just out of Busher's reach. Go down back there. Go down, pushes it up, and now out. Baker on the forecheck. Soria picks up the puck, drives it up. Baker pins it up on the wall. Soria drives it in the zone. That's interference, but no call. Go down, strips the puck in the neutral zone. Puck protection down the left wing, into the slot. Baker gets a stick on it, redirection, and a save. Steps in with Rose on the front end. 17 seconds left on the power play for Team Maryland. Busher with the stretch pass. Gets it to Carly. Carly chops it down. He's in it all alone with the goalie comes out though. The goalie came out and met the rush of Carly. Got enough pressure to knock the puck off of Carly's stick before he can get a good quality shot. 6 seconds left. Face off in Team Maryland zone. Carly steps in to take that. Carly punches it into the corner. Moreau's going to jump on the loose puck. Team Maryland comes away with it. Moreau's with the nice pressure. Causes them to retract. Stretch pass. Penalty's over. Team Maryland forced back in their own end. Stretch pass cut off by Sonari's forecheck nicely. Carly comes in with some pressure. Rose with some pressure. Team Maryland's able to skate around that. Busher back into the corner. Cuts off the puck here. Team Maryland comes in, a trailer comes in, picks up the puck. Busher's able to backhand it up the wall to Carly. Carly with speed, and so it gets around the defender. Shot from a bad angle. Another shot. Stenari, big save by the goaltender of Team Maryland, and now icing's being called on the pressure. Carly entered the zone with speed, found Stenari in the slot. He had a good little shot, and the goalie had a better save to keep the game at 0-0. 10:25 left in the second period. Bedard steps in for the faceoff, flanked by Escamilla and Pond. Escamilla has it, shot, got deflected wide. Bedard picked it up on the backhand, just missed the side corner, side post. Bedard works his way back to the puck, gets it out to Escamilla with the drive, and a save. And the Ducks are doing everything but get past this goaltender. Pond's going to try it on the right side of the Maryland goalie this time. He pushes it back to Bedard. Bedard chips it down to Pond. Pond working for the puck behind the net. He gets it out to Bedard. To Bedard, another point-blank shot. And another save right in the midsection. Right now it's all Team Maryland's goaltender. Bedard gets kicked out of the faceoff for some reason. Escamilla steps in, puck drop. Team Maryland picks it up, stretch pass, and that's going to go for icing. So we'll try it again back down here. Gets it back to Escamilla. Escamilla walks off the wall. Shot! Rebound! Picked up by Team Maryland and skated out of the zone. transition through the neutral zone. Zone entry, dump in, picked up by Busher. Into the corner, Pond picks it up, moves it quickly up to Bedard, punched back into the corner by Team Maryland, and Busher back to pick it up. He steps around pressure. Pond picks it up, is able to skate it out of the zone, cross the red line into the Maryland zone, pushes it into the corner, stays with it. Nice little feed to Escamilla with the drive, another save. Nice little blind pass by Pond, found Escamilla on the left side, but this goaltender's all over him. Dustrov steps out, take the face off. Gets it back to Baker. Baker trying to feed it back to Laird. That was not enough, came off of his stick to Team Maryland with the zone entry. Shot, glove, save, kicked into the corner. Dustrov with it. Team Maryland works it up the wall. Dustrov pulled down. Team Maryland shot, punched out by Almador. Backhand rebound, finds the opening off Almador's shoulder. Balsky drives it up the wall, pushed back up, picked up by Busher. Busher moves around the defender, pushes it into the corner. Busher on the forecheck, comes up into the corner. Lee with the drive to the side of the net. Cleared out of harm's way. Back to go down. Go down shot. Deflects up into the netting. Picks it up, they stretch pass. That's picked up by Busher. Busher moves it up through the neutral zone. Team Maryland shift that. Zone entry down left wing. Go down with some pressure. Backhands it up the wall. Team Maryland works it back to their D. Down to the half wall. Balsky chips it out of the zone. Avoids the check. Lee in on the forecheck. Maryland wraps around the backside wall and up the near side. Puck triples out over to the far side through the neutral zone. Zone entry by Team Maryland into the corner. Go down gets there first. Wraps it up the far side wall. Shot, save, kicked into the corner. Another centering attempt, or clearing attempt, picked up by Lee. Backhanded up the wall. Yambalski unable to get to the puck first. The D got there first. But with pressure in the corner, Stenari on the forecheck. Maryland works up the wall. Go down, intercept the top there, pushes it back through the neutral zone. Now the puck's back into the Ducks end. Busher with the stretch pass, hits Stenari, comes off of his stick though. Team Maryland back on the dump in, back into the Ducks zone. Go down, works it up the wall. Pushed back in by Team Maryland, back down to Go Down. Go Down's going to try out the other side. He's going to cut through. Gets it up to Carly. Carly dances around the D. Gets behind him again. 2-on-1. Carly with the drive, but high and over the net. Held in by Busher. He punches it back down. Stenari in there on the forecheck. Carly comes in with some pressure. Maryland works up the wall. Go Down steps into it, but that was way over the net. Nice little pickup by Busher. Gets it over to Carly. Moves it over, and Carly roofs it, and finally solves his goaltender to tie the game at 6:48. The Ducks tie it up on the pressure. Busher picks it up on the backhand, pulls it between his legs, finds Carly on the left-hand side, and the goaltender was down, and Carly picked the top corner to tie the game. That's usually what it takes to get things going. Busher Pushes it up, but held in by Team Maryland. And a shot. Nice stick check by Laird. Moves it up. Escamilla pushes it up the wall. Bedard trying to work out of the zone. Team Maryland holds his own. Centering attempt. Misses the back door. Maryland buzzing in the duck zone. Comes back to Amador. He's going to settle it down. So Maryland's response after the tie game has some offensive zone pressure. And Amador puts a stop to that. Team Maryland with a shot wide of the net. They pick up the rebound. Centering attempt comes all the way out into the neutral zone. Pond on the forecheck. That's for me in there to help him out. Team Maryland goes off the wall through the neutral zone. 4-on-2 develops. Get broken up nicely by Smith. Push up the wall. Escamilla and Bedard and Pond. 3-on-1. Escamilla. Shot. Blocked. 3-on-1. Not even a look to the options. Escamilla pulled the trigger and didn't even get through. Hit the defender's shin pad. Now cross-ice speed down. Laird. Laird tried to pick the short side. Unsuccessful. Just went wide. Bedard picks it up. Works out with the shot and it kicked into the corner. Escamilla now Dutch response to the Team Maryland response. All kinds of offensive zone pressure down to Bedard in the corner. Bedard working through the pressure, staying with the puck. Escamilla watching two people on Bedard. Finally comes out, pushes the puck up the wall. Puck comes back to Laird. Laird hoists it up. That's a hand pass, but Boucher comes in, chips it down. Boucher gets the wheels spinning, cuts into the zone. Shot deflected off the defender's stick, comes back to Boucher in the corner. Now Team Maryland takes over. They push it up the wall. Pond strips it for a minute. Now it's stretch pass. Team Maryland down the right wing. Dropped it. Shot blocked nicely by Boucher. Centering attempt. Puts it out to Dustrop. Dustrop quickly moves it up to Pond. Pond and Escamilla still out there. Pond sends it over to Escamilla, but into his feet. So Escamilla's not able to pull the trigger. Escamilla tried to feed it to Smith, and that comes off of his stick. Team Maryland goes the other way. They dump it in the zone. Amador comes in to cut that off. Reverses it back up the wall. Maryland holds the zone. Picks it up. Chips it up to Pond still out there. Wow. Boucher's got Baker with him. Baker in there with some pressure. He comes out of the corner, tries to center it, comes back to him. Gets it to Melton behind the net. Comes up high to Smith. Smith lines up. Baker tries to tip it, but the defender blocks that down and exits the zone. Smith steps up on the puck carrier nicely, dislodges the puck, tries to drive it up the wall, but held in by Maryland. Sent across high speed, broken up by Boucher. Melton with the centering pass, gets it over to Baker. Baker with the goes back to Dusterhoff, but that gets knifed off of his stick, and Maryland exits the zone. Back and forth action here. Centering attempt into the slot. Nice stick check by Melton, and Maryland just sent it over the just barely over the bar. Had the top area of the net open. I think it got a stick deflection there or something. Baker almost scooped across high speed. He did get it. He got a stick on it. And Soria almost got a scoring opportunity off of it. That's broken up on the rush. Again, Boucher came off of his stick. Maryland held the zone. Nice work by Go Down. Go Down gets it up to that was the shot. Boucher. And man, I can't keep up with the action. 2:55 left in the second period. 1-1 hockey game. Back and forth action. I'm looking for a break to get some tea. Holy cow. Soria steps in. He pushes it over to Lee. Lee works the puck in the corner. Maryland comes away with it. They move it up cross high speed. And no connection. They're not calling icing though. Go Down back to pick it up. He's hampered with some pressure. He spills back behind Amador. Goes up to Yampolsky. Yampolsky backhands it into the neutral zone as pressure is bearing down. Maryland back and forth through the neutral zone. go down with it at the red line. Has some help with Yampolsky. Yampolsky's got it. He tries to get it over to Soria. Busher's got it with a big drive and a big save. That was on net. Blocker save into the netting. And it's only 2:15? It was 2:22, like 2 minutes ago. 2:15 left in the second period. Don't let me confuse you. Stenari steps in on the face-off. Pushes the puck in the corner, cross-ice feed, gets it out in the neutral zone. Smith drives it back in. Ducks touch up. Carly down the wall. Takes some hits to the head. Don't call. Carly centering attempt. Stenari comes in with it. Stenari with the drive. High and over the net. Comes back to Laird. Another drive. Pad save. Carly gloves it down. Centering attempt. Just hopped over Stenari's stick. Team Maryland comes away with it. That's broken up by Carly's back check. He strips the puck at the red line. Punches it back into Team Maryland zone. Stenari on the gas. Gets to the puck first. Centering attempt to Carly. Carly pulls behind the net. Wow! Laird's getting hammered, Moroz is getting hammered in front of the net, and the refs got that, so the Ducks are going to get a power play opportunity out of the pressure. 1:33 left in the second period. Ducks power play coming at you. Bedard, Escamilla, and Pond. Smith and Busher on the back end. Bedard strips the puck, stays with it. Escamilla's got it, drives it over to Busher. Busher puck protects, holds back, peels back to the wall. Now it goes down low to Bedard in the corner. Bedard back up to Busher. Busher walks the blue line to the center ice, looking for things to set up. Shot, save. Steps in on the faceoff. Escamilla pinches the wall on the clearing attempt, holds it in. Pond over there help him out, gets it back to Busher. Busher holds patiently, walks the blue line, drops it back to Escamilla. Top circle, back down low, into the corner. Centering attempt, had the back door but hopped over a stick. Escamilla circles back to it. He's met with some pressure, gets it down to Pond. Pond with the back door pass and gets it to Bedard. Pond with a nice crafty backhand line pass. Goalie thought he was going behind the net. He dished it out to Bedard on the side of the net, and Bedard had a wide open net to punch it into. 47.9 seconds left in the second period. Ducks with a 2-1 lead. On the power play goal from Bedard. Noticed that the live stream stopped for a minute. We just restarted. Hopefully you guys stayed tuned in. Wow, nice little shot by Stenari, reaching around the pressure, and we almost had a 2-goal lead on that one, but another big save by Team Maryland. And that's an offside entry. With the dump in. And the forecheck pressure causes a turnover, stays with it, tried to get it to Stenari, he swiped at it, big drive, comes out to the slot, in the corner, another drive, loose puck, and cleared out. 12 seconds left. Busher with a nice little crafty move, opened some ice up, and then cut off on the entry. That's center attempt, that's going to run out of time. So after 2, Ducks up 2-1. Third period coming up next. Third period action. Puck drop. Zone entry by Team Maryland. Down the wall. Looking for someone. Cross ice. Gets through. Escamilla jumps on a loose puck. No, it hops over his stick. A little bit of a bouncing puck. Escamilla works back to it. Gets it up to Bedard. Bedard down left wing. Met with some pressure. Loses the puck. Team Maryland works it up the far side wall. Referee's in the way there. Comes off his stick. That's an offside entry. That guy was calling it good, and then he decided, yep, that was offside. Bedard steps in on the faceoff. Pushes it forward. Team Maryland on the entry, dumps it into the duck zone, go down back, pick it up, pulls back behind Amador, reverses it back up the wall to Butcher. He's met with some pressure. Butcher works through that pressure. Team Maryland holds his own. Now it's moved out. Escamilla and Bedard, 2-on-1. Escamilla's got Bedard. He centers it over to Bedard. He was unable to pull the trigger on it. He got a little bit of it. Bedard circles back to it though. Nice little movement on that one. Good attempt. Just a little too much. Wow! Escamilla works out of the corner and roofs it under the bar for a 3-1 lead. Usually takes these Ducks a couple periods to get going, but once they get rolling, they get rolling. Dustrop comes in. Baker looking for the loose puck. Just kind of stuck there on the faceoff. Gets it up to Melton. Melton chips it in on net, and he quickly covers it up with Dustrop bearing down on him. Dustrop steps in, punches the puck into the corner. Maryland hoists it up and out, and that gets just beyond Laird, but Busher with a nice recovery on the back check and strips the puck, gets the wheels going. He's going the other way. He's got speed, cuts off the wall, but then that gets knocked off of his stick. Great effort. Yeah, he's on the back check again. Centering attempt. Had to get it up the side of Amador. That's picked up by Busher again. Reverses it back. Dustrop comes back to help him out. Dustrop gets punched off the top. Centering attempt. Oh no! Shot wide of the net. Another shot wide. Loose puck. Got tossed on the cross check, and Team Maryland's got a power play out of the deal. Busher drives it up the wall and deep into the zone. Jampolsky in there on the forecheck. Maryland gets things set up. Lee with the poke check. Nicely almost broke that up. Ducks push the Maryland team back in their own end. Over the far side. That's stripped by Go Down. Go Down backhands into the zone. Lee's going to get behind Team Maryland. It's hooked. No call. Wow. Lee with a good effort. Got hooked. Big drive and a blast. Doesn't make its way in on net. And Polsky in with the puck. And Team Maryland's having trouble getting out of their zone. Polsky with the poke check again. Nicely. A minute off the power play spent in Maryland zone. Lee again with a nice big stick. Maryland transitions other side, far side. Go Down with the stick work. Cross ice speed, nobody over there to hold the zone. Comes all the way out. Ducks getting some fresh troops. Maryland on the entry. Denari there to break it up and shove it out of the zone. Carly with some stick work. Nicely. Maryland hasn't even got offensive zone presence on this power play. Now they shove it in. Go Down back, pick it up. He holds back behind this net. Oh, centering itself almost broken up. That makes its way all the way down. That's always dangerous. Busher back there with some pressure. See Maryland working it out of their own end there. 12 seconds left on the power play. That entry's broken up and cleared out nicely. And penalty's over. So Ducks killed that off easily. Sonari with some stick work. Comes back to him, works it in the slot. And then it's picked up by the goaltender's glove. Harley steps in on the face-off. Pushes it into the corner. Maryland drives it out far side. Smith back to pick it up. He spins away from pressure. Chips it up out of the zone. Harley on the entry, pulls up on the wall, avoids the hit, comes off the wall, cross ice feed to Smith, top circle shot, deflected into the corner. Rose picks it up there, cycles it back down to Carly, or Sonari. Carly comes in with some pressure. Sonari working the wall. Sonari staying with it still, trying to pull it off the wall. Now Maryland's able to come out of their own end. Big hit by Smith. Pushed back to Busher. Busher looking for the exit. He pulls up behind Amador. Gets chased out from behind the net. Gets it over to Smith. Smith stretch pass. Misses the connection. And that goes for icing. 10:02 left in the game. Ducks up 3-1. Started the live stream again. I'll keep more of an eye on it.
Let's get one, boys.
Puck punched into the corner. Busher wraps it up the wall to Pond. Pond picks it up there, but met with some pressure. Held in by Team Maryland. Cut off by Busher. Stretch pass has Bedard. Bedard's got Escamilla. Escamilla walks in all alone. Pulls it forehand to the backhand and solves the goalie for the fourth time. 4-1, 9:48. Nice move by Escamilla. Nice, beautiful breakout. Stretch pass hits Bedard. Bedard gets it quickly up to Escamilla. Centers it. And Escamilla, forehand, backhand goal. And the gates have opened. Denari pushes it up. Escamilla looking for the loose puck on the far side wall. Puck gets punched out. Ducks got to touch up. They do so. There, Escamilla back in on the pressure. He pulls the puck off the wall. Centers it to Palm, but just behind him. Unable to get it on the forehand. Nice little move by Team Maryland, but Busher quickly corrects that, picks it up. He steps up the wall, stays with it, gets it up to Pond. Pond and Escamilla, 2-on-1. Pond with it, with the drive, but that doesn't get through on the stick check. Pond works it into the near side corner here. Back to Busher. Busher steps over around the D, and Pond punches it back down to Escamilla down low. He backhands it up to Bedard, just out of his reach, and that allows Maryland to exit the zone. Chipped up to Baker. Baker chips it up the wall to Bedard. Continues on. Zone entry now. Maryland works up the far side wall, stretches back near side here through the neutral zone. Busher with the poke check. Puck gets punched into the Duck zone. Busher stays on that. Melton up there on support. Moved up the wall. Held in. Just that came out and back in. Shot wide of the net. Baker ships that puck. Avoids that hit. And Maryland pushes it back up the wall. Go down picks up the loose puck. Works in. Nice little toe drag, but that gets cut off of his stick. Stenari with it. Pushes it back into Baker into the corner. Baker battles for possession in the corner. Stenari comes in, pushes it up. Baker comes up and fighting nicely, and Melton looking for the puck. Baker's getting held onto. Holy cow! The referee just watching that whole exchange. Stenari in battling for the puck. Baker comes in for support, trying to pull the puck out. Stenari comes away with it. Nice puck protection. Gets it back to Busher. Busher with the drive and a deflection wide. Baker's getting cross-checked. And now the ref sat there and waited for the retaliation. Watch the slash, and then he got the cross-check back. Take them both. Are you kidding me? Oh, he does have them both. It's about time. Holy cow. Both of those guys were going at each other forever. .7:23 left in the game. Ducks up 4-1. Puck gets punched into Maryland zone. Maryland on the exit. Through the neutral zone. Pushes it up to Soria. Soria down the right wing. Has somebody. That's Yampolsky. He connects, but Yampolsky just redirects it just wide of the net. And what do we have here? We got a Maryland penalty. It looked like Yampolsky got tied up on the side of the net, and it looks like they got Maryland players for the action. So it will be another Duck power play. Carly punches it in the corner. That's cleared out quickly. Busher gets a piece of the puck. That's a rarity. But then, oh wow! Busher never gets a piece of the puck. This time, the guy skate right by him and got a shorthanded goal out of it. Gets punched into the zone, still shocked on that event there. Little Busher gets out there, gets the wheel spin. He gets tripped up, no call. Smith with it, gets it over to Escamilla. Escamilla drives it center ice. That gets broken up by Team Maryland. So now the Ducks are having trouble getting out of their own end on the power play after giving up a shorthanded goal. Guys up to Escamilla. Escamilla cuts through the neutral zone, across the red line, into the zone, down the left wing, loses an edge in the corner. Puck comes out and sent all the way back down. 1:04 left in the power play. Smith picks it up behind the net. He gets chased out from behind there. Moves it up to Pond. Pond gets a wheel spin and cuts through the neutral zone. That's broken up. And Maryland goes the other way with it. Bernard works his way back to the puck, gets it back to Smith. Back over to Little Busher. Busher, cross-ice speed, that's cut out of midair. Pond gets it over to Smith. Smith on the entry. Backhanded. Save. 35 seconds left on the power play. Carly looking for it. Scenario. Wow, Morose is getting like molested. No call. Pusher off the wall. Shot. Save. Morose circles back to the puck. Behind the net. Gets it out to Busher. Busher fanned on the shot, but gets it in there. Scenari cycles it into the corner. Carly looking for the puck behind the net. 5 seconds left. Puck trickles into the corner. Go down. Nice little backhand pass into the slot. Morose looking to pull the trigger. Chipped up just behind him. Go down drives it down the wall. And it must have hit somebody on the bench. Referee's letting a lot of things go. .458 left in the game. 5-on-5 hockey. Soria steps in for the face-off. Puck gets tied up on the dot. Yampolsky looking for it. Soria battling for it. Lee looking for it. Oh, he tried to elevate it over the sprawled-out goaltender. He's got it behind the net. Goes off the back of the bar. Goes up top. Go down with the drive and deflects off the goaltender into the netting. The goaltender lost his stick on the deal. So that was a good deflection. Back in for the face-off. Puck gets tied up on the dot. Yampolsky gets it over to Lee, and Lee, just a little too much time, waited, and the goaltender was able to get over there and deflect it back up into the netting. Yampolsky comes in, chips it over to Lee all alone. He kind of was fumbling with the puck, and by the time he settled it down, the goaltender was in position to be able to keep that from going in the back of the net. Soria punches into the corner. Yampolsky in the corner with some pressure. Maryland works it up the wall and out of the zone. Picked up by Busher. Busher, nice little move, and then gets snapped off of his stick. Puck goes the other way, back and forth action in the neutral zone. Busher clears the puck carrier out, sidesteps a hit. Yampolsky 2-on-1, got Lee. Yampolsky tried to feed it over to Lee, but that's broken up by the skate of the defender. Puck in the corner. Lee's got it. Works up the wall. Soria getting slashed at. Down to Lee. Lee with the shot. Over the net and into the corner. Chipped up the wall to Busher. Busher tried to get it over to Pond. Pond with the puck behind the net. Nicely puck protection. Cycles it down just past Soria's stick. Into the corner to Lee. Lee's going to reverse the cycle, but that's cut off by Maryland. Moved out the zone. Picked up by Busher on the back end. He quickly turned it up to Pond. Pond cuts through the center ice, but then gets the puck knocked off the his stick. Maryland drives it up the wall. 3:23 left in the game. Action picking up. Deflected up into the netting. Whoever's mouthpiece that is to pick it up.
Get strong, get strong.
Maryland with the puck down the zone. Picked up the hit from behind. Wow. Holy cow. Looks like he's getting kicked out of the game. Is ejected. Smith, let's see what Smith. No medical staff coming out. Five-minute major, so the rest of the game, Maryland's going to be short-handed. Smith appears to be okay. He's got some blood coming, but he's up, so that's a good sign. A little blood over a concussion in time, I'm sure. So the Ducks will be on a power play for the remainder of the game, whether they score or not. In a 5-minute major, you can score as many times as you want. 3:17 left in the game. Ducks up 4-2. 5-on-4 the rest of the game. Unless something else comes. Busher up to Escamilla. Escamilla in the zone with speed. Tried to cut around through the center slot. That's cut off of his stick. Busher with it. Drives it over to back to Busher. Busher with it on the half wall. Hampered with by pressure. Escamilla tries to chip it down. Busher circles back to it. Cuts off the wall. Gets it over. There is who's that? Yep, picked it up. Back to Busher. Back down to there. Sorry. There. Up the wall. Nice stick work to hold the zone, but Maryland comes away with it, and they're able to drive it all the way down. Almero comes up, pushes it up the wall to Busher, or Bernard. Bernard cuts around through some traffic, down the left wing, into the center. Nice move! Tried to go 5-hole and a big save. Bernard back on the back check. Team Maryland already with the short-handed goal once. Busher back, puck protection, works around the pressure, gets the speed going, cuts up the wall, and that's an offside entry. So 1:58 left in the game. Punches it into the zone. Maryland back to try to drive it up the wall. That's held in. Nicely by Go Down over to Busher. Busher top circle blast. Blocker save. Punched out to Go Down. Go Down back to Busher. Busher back to Go Down. Go Down back to Busher. Busher center ice. Winds up. Shot. Got tied up in some equipment. Loose puck. Wrap around attempt by Carly. Moreau's had a stick tied up, kicked it over, centered attempt, that was broken up, tried to go back to Busher. Maryland on the rush, 2-on-1, centered attempt, gets through. Centered attempt, wow! Nice little transition by Maryland to create a scoring opportunity, shorthanded at 1:12, and Amador outstretched, pushed the net off.
Good work, good work.
in on the face-off. Lights this guy up. Parley looking for the puck. Comes back to Busher. Busher back up the wall to Parley. Over to Rose. Rose gets in the zone, goes wide. Puck comes up his stick. Just pushed up the wall. Parley in with some support. Rose battling down the wall. Still stick checked up. Stick held up. Puck punched up on the wall. Rose sticks it. Gets it over to Stenari. Oh my God! Stenari got robbed in front of the net. All alone. Big glove save. Busher with the drive and the deflection cleared out. 38 seconds. Almeter comes up the wall, drives it up to Bedard. That was a little risque. Almeter came out to play the puck. Team Maryland's able to hold it in the zone. They cut off the wall. Stenari comes back to break that up. He gets the wheel spinning. Cuts out of the zone, across the red line, down the left wing, into the corner. Cycles it over to the far side corner to Busher. Busher with it off the wall. Judge it down to Baker with the drive on the side of the net. And a save. Comes back to Busher. And that's it. Ducks come away with a 4-2 victory over Team Maryland. Back and forth game. I tell you, this Team Maryland goaltender is something else. Tonight's game is at 5:15 or something like that. Check the YouTube channel. Get back to work, you all at home. Tune in for tonight's game. See you then.